Welcome everybody to Simply Crochet. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I appreciate all of you. Today we will be doing a simple beginner stitch. It's called a bean stitch. It looks kind of like a mini puff stitch, but it's a bean stitch. And we will begin by doing an even number of chains. And once you determine the width of your project, then you will then crochet an even number of chains. Okay, for this sample I've done 20 chains, and today I'm using a medium weight yarn with a G hook or a 4 millimeter hook for reference. So you will be doing for your foundation row single crochets. So you will do your first single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So that's bringing up a loop, 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, insert your hook, draw up a loop, 2 loops, yarn over, go through that. And that will be your foundation row all the way across. Okay, you've reached the end of your foundation row of single crochets. Did your last single crochet. You will then turn your work and do chain 1. Okay, now you will do a single crochet in the first stitch, then you will skip this next stitch, and then we will begin our bean stitch here. So you will skip the next stitch, and then we will start our bean stitch by inserting our hook, drawing up a loop. We have 2 loops on the hook. You will then yarn over in that same stitch, draw up another loop. You will then have 4 loops on your hook. Then one more time, yarn over in the same stitch, draw up another loop. You should have 6 loops on your hook. Once you have 6 loops on your hook, you will yarn over and go through all 6 loops. And then you will do 1 chain. And that is our bean stitch. So then let's do that again. Skip a stitch, go into the next one, insert your hook, yarn over, bring up a loop. You will have 2 loops, yarn over in the same stitch, draw another loop. You will then have 4 loops, yarn over into that same stitch, draw up another loop until you have again 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, and draw through all 6 loops. Then you will chain 1. It's very important that you don't forget that chain 1 to complete the bean stitch. And you will do this all the way across. Repeat, skip, bean stitch, skip, bean stitch. Okay, at the end of row 1, you will have 2 stitches at the end of this row. So you will skip this one, and then you will do a single crochet in this last space. So you will insert your hook, draw up a loop, 2 loops, yarn over, and go through 2 loops, and that's a single crochet. Now we will turn our work and we will chain 1. Now in the first stitch right here, that's first space right there, you will do a single crochet. Insert your hook, draw up a loop, 2 loops, and that is a single crochet. Now we're going to begin our second row of bean stitches, and I kind of just want to show you that space. So here is your bean stitch right here, and not in this chain, but in this space right here. It almost looks like a triangle. Not this one here, but this one right next to the bean stitch. You will insert your hook there, draw up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, and you will yarn over, insert your hook, draw up another loop. Now you have 4, yarn over, insert your hook, draw up another one, and now you have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over and go through all 6, and then 1 chain after that. So again, you go to the next space. Again, it's right here. So you will insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw up another loop, yarn over, and draw up to have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, and go through all 6 loops, chain 1. And this is repeated, and this is actually a repeat row for the completion of your project. So I will meet you at the end. So again, we're at the end of this next row, and you will have that stitch right here, and you're just going to do a single crochet right there. Okay, and then you turn your work and chain 1. Then do a single crochet in this first stitch. Oops. Oops. Okay, and then again, just in that space. So this is again a repeat row to the completion of your project. So that is what it kind of looks like. I will be back with a larger sample piece so you can see how cute this stitch is. Okay, here is the little bit larger sample here, so you could see how cute this bean stitch is. It is absolutely adorable. It is very good stitch for beginners. It's not difficult at all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, please give me a thumbs up and share the video. I would so much appreciate it. And if you're a new viewer, subscribe. We're doing all kinds of stitches, a variety of trims, borders, stitches, flowers. So please join Simply Crochet. I appreciate your watching today. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.